3 things you didn't know about me. We've gained a lot of new people on here, so welcome, and I thought I'd reintroduce myself a little bit. So let's yap and get ready together. Number 1, I'm kind of a mix of everything. So ethnically I'm Chinese, but nationality wise I'm Singaporean. I was born in Singapore, but I moved to Australia when I was super young, like 1 or 2 years old. I was pretty much raised in Australia my whole life, but to make things a bit more confusing, my family doesn't speak Chinese. Culturally, we're very much Indonesian, so my family speaks Indonesian at home. But much to the disappointment of my family, my Indonesian's actually not that good. I'm actually able to speak Japanese better than my Indonesian, which brings us to fact number 2, which is that I can speak Japanese at like a basic intermediate level. But I studied Japanese all throughout high school, and throughout uni I did try to keep up with my study, but I definitely was slacking a little bit. Since I studied it since year 7 of high school, technically I've studied it for like 10 years now, which is crazy. So even though it's been like 10 years, my level's probably not as good as you would imagine. And my love for traveling to Japan is definitely what inspired my learning of the language in the first place. Which brings us to fact number 3, which is that I've been to Japan so many times that I've kind of lost count. Last time I went was with my grandparents and my mum when I was probably like 10 years old. And since then I've kind of been addicted to traveling there. I remember I went with my high school on a school trip in year 11, and that was probably one of the most fun moments of my childhood. And other than that, I've been countless times with my mum because we're both addicted. And I got my boyfriend hooked as well because he's already been a few times without me. Like, how dare he? I literally just love everything about traveling there. I love how clean it is and how nice the people are. And I love all the stuff I can buy. And of course the main one is probably the food. I love Japanese food, but it definitely helps that I can speak the language and get around. I've done the big 3, Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, so many times. So what I enjoy more now is exploring the smaller cities. And you can kind of tell if you look at my photos by location that I've kind of been to all over the islands of Japan. And after all these times, I still love it. Like, why would I go anywhere else if I can just go back to Japan? There was even this one time where I went in like January, June, and December. So like 3 times in 1 year. So thanks for getting ready with me, and I hope you know me a little bit better now.